Hey yo, what's good y'all? It's your boy, Justin. Whatever you know me as here, you already know what we doing. It's the reason you, yes, you click or tap on this video right here. UFC 321 Aspinal versus Gane fight card prediction. So let's get right into it. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Somebody just honked the horn outside. Let's try not to talk about that. Also, it's mad hot, so that's why I don't got a shirt. I'm not even gonna put on my Mexico jersey. That's one I got in the thumbnail, and it's also mad hot, so I'm not gonna turn off the fan. So hopefully you're not watching this video, and hopefully it doesn't hinder your experience, because if you're wearing headphones, you're probably gonna hear fan noises throughout the whole thing, not gonna lie. So hopefully you're not. If you are, take them off. Please watch this video. The way I do these predictions is I speed run most of it. Sometimes I'll say some funny things here and there, but I don't take as long as these other content creators do, as you could tell by the runtime of the video. I don't know what it is about today, but your boy has redone this video many a times today. I just turned on the brightness. Hopefully it makes the video look a bit better. But yeah, early prelims. Let's go. The beautiful Jacqueline Amorim. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's Portuguese. She speaks Portuguese too. That's probably how you say it. Amorim, like the Man United manager, against Mizuki in a way. I got obviously Jacqueline Amorim. Hey Jacqueline, hit me up. That's our ball. Then we got Azat versus Mitch Raposo. My prediction for this is that Mitch Raposo is gonna get cut from the UFC after this. Mitch is gonna lose. I don't want him to get fired, but it's gonna happen. It's too many losses now. And then we got Chris Barnett against Hamby. Obviously, Chris Barnett, everybody on this side wins in my book. But hey, if somebody please send this to Jacqueline Amorim. Somebody do a quick TikTok edit or something, you know what I'm saying? Hey. Next up, we got Daniel Wood versus Jose Delgado. This one, I want to go for Nathaniel Wood because he's had a lot of fights, but I will actually be going for Jose Delgado, even though he shouldn't be fighting at featherweight, even though I'm pretty sure this is his featherweight debut, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm mistaken, but he should be fighting at bantamweight. It is what it is. I will be going for this dude right here over Daniel Wood. It's probably not the right decision to make, but it's the decision that your boy's making. I will also be going for Walter Walker over Louis Sutherland. By the way, let's talk about that nigga traps. Damn, look at that. Damn, look at those traps. How do you even like how do you even do that, bro? Like, that's crazy. Those are some crazy traps. Those are some crazy trapezoids, we call them. He's still not gonna win the fight, in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe he shuts me up. Maybe he chokes him to death with them bitches. But yeah, I don't got him winning. Then we got the Russian man. I should probably be picking the Polish man, but I'm not gonna be picking him. I'm also not saying the names because I don't want to butcher it. If you know how to say their names, put in the comment section below. Please, your boy can definitely say their names correctly, by the way. It's just I don't want to butcher it. But then we got Ikram Aliskerov versus this Asian dude, some random Asian. I have seen him before. I don't want to mess up his name. I know how to say it now, but I still don't want to say it in case if I'm butchering it. Like I said, if you know how to say their names, put them in the comments down below. Your boy could absolutely say them right. Your boy's language phonetics is very good. But yeah, obviously I got Ikram Aliskerov. It is my lock of the card. And then we also got Nazarat versus, I think you say Quillian. I don't know how you say his name, but we've picked both of these fighters before in previous videos. So who is your boy gonna pick? Your boy's gonna be picking the Australian man, obviously, our boy. This is a difficult one though. We have picked both of these fighters, like I said, but I will be going for Quillian. And the first main card fight of the night. This one might be a unpopular pick, an unpopular opinion. I will be picking Rakic over Azmat. I looked, so I wouldn't say it wrong in case if I was messing it up or whatever. But I know who he is. I haven't watched much of him, but I know that I'm almost 100% sure that this is an unpopular opinion, and I will be choosing him over Asmat. Is that how you say it? Asmat? Yeah, Rakic over Asmat. I don't know why I'm picking him. But in my opinion, Rakic is the best fighter in the UFC that is not in the top 10 currently. That was previously in the top 10. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm out of screen. I'm sorry, but yeah. Next fight: Alexander Volkov versus Jailton Almeida. Jailton Almeida. I don't think he's gonna win this. We have seen him lose before in the UFC a couple fights ago. So I will be going for Alexander Volkov. I do think that his experience will play a massive part in this. Also, he, you know what I mean, elephant in the room. He should be the one that's fighting Tom Aspinal in this fight card on that day instead of Cyril Gane. I'm a massive Cyril Gane fan. I think he is what a lot of people say Izzy was or, you know, is. You know what I'm saying? But we'll talk about that in a sec. This dude, everyone said that he beat Gane. I didn't watch that fight, but literally everybody said he beat Gane. So he should be the one that should be in Gane's position right now. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Stuff happens. I will be picking him, though. I don't think Jailton wins. He could get the takedowns, but I don't think he's even going to finish him. So if you got him by a finish, like a submission, you're in the wrong. You're picking the wrong thing, but I ain't gonna lie, you're picking the wrong thing. But next up, we got Umar Nurmagomedov versus Mario Bautista. I dislike both of these two dudes. I don't hate them because, you know what I mean, like in the Bible it says you shouldn't hate your fellow man. By the way, I'm paraphrasing. I'm not like directly, you know what I'm saying. I'm just kind of saying what it says, but you can't love God if you hate your fellow brethren. And that doesn't mean literal brothers. It means like your brothers and your sisters, which is, you know, other humans. But I will be picking Umar. I think that this is a pretty easy one to pick. I will be expecting this to probably be boring no matter which way it goes. You know what I mean? Mario Bautista, in his last fight, he didn't fight like how he did against Jose Aldo, but I mean, obviously he wasn't gonna do it again because he was most definitely good enough to be the last dude who we fought. I forget who it was that he fought. I think it was Patchy Mix. But anyways, yeah, I got Umar Nurmagomedov. I did watch the press conference yesterday. Very boring, by the way. But I did like one thing that he said, and it was that he's not going to call out Merab and that he's just going to wait until he becomes the #1 contender and be able to fight for the belt again. It doesn't matter to him who has the belt as long as he gets to fight for said belt. Yeah, co-main event of the evening. We got Mackenzie Dern, who is probably one of the reasons you clicked on this video. I know y'all. Every time I put a good-looking female in the thumbnail of the video, y'all mama coños click. I'm sorry for swearing in this video. I'm trying to do less and less swearing. I don't know if you're, you know, a veteran on this channel, you've probably realized that, but pick is Mackenzie Dern, and the UFC is licking their lips, son. They definitely want Dern to win this fight. This is a female championship bout. I forget what division this is for. The strawweight championship. I didn't know Mackenzie Dern was a strawweight. What the? She's a strawweight, son? What? I didn't know she was a strawweight. Real talk. What? How did she make strawweight? I'm confused, bro. I didn't know this. What? But yeah, we will be picking Dern. She has beating Vietnam before. The first time I ever saw or heard about Vietnam is because Dylan Dennis, when he went on the Ariel show, he saw the pic of her and he thought that was Raul Rosas Jr., bro. Funny as fuck. And I think that, sadly enough, so far, that is the biggest reason that she is known, or the thing that she's mostly known for. So hopefully she can turn around and win this. But me and my prediction and the UFC definitely think that she is going to take this. And the UFC is definitely licking their lips. They want her to win. They want her to become the best in the world. So that way they could promote the F out of her. That way they could be like, oh, look at this beautiful woman. Hey, more beautiful women should get into fighting and then get more pay-per-views. Next pay-per-view star is what they want out of Mackenzie Dern. But anyways, main event of the evening, Tommy Aspinal versus Cyril Gane. Obviously, your boy is going to choose Cyril Gane. No, I'm just joking. I'm actually a massive Cyril Gane fan. I mean, it probably already made it to the cut of the video. I probably didn't cut that. But yeah, your boy's a massive Cyril Gane fan, but I gotta choose Tom Aspinall. There is no way, there's no mama going your way that Tom Aspinall doesn't win his bruh. A lot of people have been talking about the deep waters and stuff. A lot of people fail to talk about the fact that the way that Tom Aspinall fights is very different to like a Shane Carwin or Francis Ngannou. They get tired after the first round because of the way that they fight. Tom Aspinall doesn't fight anywhere near like those guys do. He's very different to what a Shane Carwin's approach was or to what Francis Ngannou's approach was. Very different. They don't fight the same way, and they're very different, even athletically and build-wise. The other two, very explosive, while Tom Aspinall just so happens to have power, and he's athletic, but I wouldn't call him necessarily explosive. I'd say he's one of these very rare guys that are like in the middle of like explosive and endurance, athletes. He's kind of one of these like mixes where he's both, and I think that it will play a big part not only in this fight but later on if we ever do see him go into the second, the third, fourth, fifth rounds. I do think he will win this, but I don't know what round. I will say the second round I will, but the thing is I do think Gane will be locked in, and Gane does have a problem with being focused during fights as well as in training camp, because against someone like Tai Tuivasa, when he fought him, he wasn't super focused. You saw it in the fight, he was, but then he's like, oh, I'm just gonna beat this dude, like he's easy now, and then it became a problem for him once he started getting too comfortable. So if he goes right away completely focused, using his head movement, his movements in general, because the way he fights, very nice to watch. He is what people said Israel Adesanya was. Sorry for the chapped lips, damn. It's because your boy hasn't drank much water today, and also all the talking. This is like my third time recording this video, so I've done a lot of talking. You can hear it in my voice, but I do got Tom Aspinall winning this. However, I do think it'll go to the second round, and I do think he will knock him out in the second round because I don't know, I just got this weird feeling that that Gane will go out in the first round, be super focused, but then do something stupid in the second round and then end up getting knocked out. But if anybody can make it to the second round, it is him, unless if Tom Aspinall right away just goes for the grappling. Because if he grapples Gane, it's over, it's done. So that's one thing that he has that is a strength against Tom, but another thing that is a weakness against Tom. But anyways, let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Your boy's trying to get out the hood. But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Your boy doesn't only do combat sports related content, so go check it out on the channel. Depending on when you're watching this, the video and my second channel is out now. It is a gaming channel, so go check that out as well. Peace.